Good evening, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive, your Phoenix embodied, all about the transformation, and I'm really excited to be tapping in today for our energy temperature check with the feather. And where are we at this week? I'm going to say to you, it's been a very interesting week. We are, I'm sure I said this last time, we are in a reset this month in June, and everybody's kind of feeling that energy. There are as many people who are like, I can't handle anything, as much as there are people who are like, I'm exploding with creativity. And here's Mr. Neo coming in to steal the show a little bit. He's very cute. So I'm feeling very much that this week's energy is a bit interesting, and it's actually going to be a little bit different for everyone. And I'm going to say to you, it's another medium week, and it's medium because people are either one way or another. And so the medium energy helps to allow people to, I want to say, to adjust without exploding. Now, on a collective conscious, globally, I feel like that medium is a little more like hot to extra spicy, because we've got a lot of different irons in the fire, a lot of different things going on. But I want to say, on an individual level, most of us are sitting at that medium space. And so I'm going to pull a card, and I'm pulling a card from Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I like to say an oldie but a goodie. Oops, Neo is, of course, stealing the show again by moving the camera and making everybody motion sick. You know, gotta love that. So our card is Lady of the Gift, Generosity, Receiving, and Withholding. And I feel like we need to be generous of spirit. We need to be generous with our energy this week. We need to not withhold our love, our patience. We need to not withhold our secret to peace with anybody else that is coming into our space. And the reason why we must be generous of spirit is because I feel like that medium temperature that individually we're kind of all in can very easily spike up. And I feel like the spike can come and will be affected or will be influenced by some of the global stuff, the global shifting, the global events that are creeping up. And there's going to be some big reveals in the next couple of weeks that are also going to be shocking or shockers. And it's very important that we understand that we not blame or bring more division to those that are around us, those that support us, those that we interact with on a daily basis. It's understanding that when things are happening big picture, I need to recognize that it is big picture. Not to take it out or make it smaller or bring it into the macrocosm, right? The microcosm of my life. I need to acknowledge it as part of the macrocosm and definitely something that needs to be addressed, but I don't need to address it in my microcosm. I feel like that's a really important message. And then just the generosity piece, making sure that we are generous of spirit and that we're generous of patience, understanding, generous with tolerance. People are losing their shit. It's the way it is. People are, frayed up to here. And even when they are, I want to say, releasing the pressure valve by going on a trip or getting out or going to the pool or shifting up their, I want to say, their daily normal routine, they're still on the surface, or there's things bubbling under the surface that can trigger reactions at any time. And you don't want to be on the receiving end of that kind of reaction. So don't feed into it. Be generous with your patience and your tolerance and your understanding. Cut people a wide berth or cut people a slack. Give people a wide berth and cut people some slack. There's me going with my mixed metaphors. But I definitely feel when I'm looking at this card, when we talk about the Lady of the Gift is in understanding that each of us has access to being generous. Each of us has access to the receiving and the withholding. So it's really a conscious choice. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to be generous of your time, your energy, your understanding, your patience, your wisdom, your knowledge, or do you not want to? It's a simple choice. Either yes, I'm going to choose that, or no, I'm not. And understand that there are consequences always for our choices. So if you're choosing to be patient and to be tolerant, I feel like there is going to be a consequence, but the consequence I feel is going to be more in alignment with where we want the energies to be, with keeping things at that medium temperature. If you choose not to, if you choose to sort of withhold, just be, I want to say, be observant about what you receive. Be observant about what you experience through that choice. And ask yourself, is it in alignment with where I'm going? Maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. Don't judge the choice. Just be aware that it is a choice. It's an intentional decision that you are making this week. Thanks so much, guys. That's our energy temperature check for the week. Sending everyone so much love. This Monday, June 27th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I got my Phoenix Rising event, monthly Oracle Roadmap to Achieving Your Desired Outcomes. Really excited to have you there. We are going to be tapping into the energies in July. Big card deck pull. With an exciting deck where we're getting into all the energies, all the juiciness of the different aspects and areas of our lives. There's a burning release ceremony, which is, of course, my favorite part of all of it because I am the Phoenix. I love the flames and the fire. I do 3 readings at random for individuals that submit a question, and there is a direct channeling at the end of the event. It's an hour long. So if you want to prepare, this is a great way to do it. And if you can't attend live, don't worry. We record the session and send it out to all participants so you can watch it at your leisure. Thank you so much, guys. Have the most amazing week. We'll see you next time.